This video is for anyone who's having trouble making lasting change and also figuring out how to make those dreams a reality in your life and achieving those goals that you oh so desire, but may have a hard time actually putting your life into alignment with that timeline. So, we're going to be talking about the ABCs of achieving your dream life, and this is just a really simple 3-step formula that you can do for any dream or goal that you have, and this will definitely bring you towards it because you will be surely making progress and also have an awareness that you may not have had before without this. So what are the ABCs of achieving your dreams or manifesting your goals? Well, A stands for action, B stands for belief, and C stands for clarity. But whenever we're doing this formula, we're actually going to reverse that order. So first, we're going to start off with clarity. Second, we're going to start off with beliefs. And third, we're going to start off with actions. So one, we need you to get extra clear about what it exactly is that you want to achieve, to have an outcome of, or the dream life that you envision living as an overarching dream, or just any goal that you have. So one, make sure you know what that is. Whenever I'm teaching my clients and I'm putting them through a formula for radical transformation, the number one thing that affects everything else is clarity of your dream. And that is the first step that I actually use for my coaching clients, because if you don't have a dream, you're basically a ship wandering without any direction. So make sure you are extra clear about what it exactly is that you desire and want to manifest within your life, because without this, you have no North Star. So B is beliefs. Now what I want you to do is to get a piece of paper and write down the limiting beliefs that you may have, and also even the good ones that you have, so we can decide which ones are actually worthy of keeping in your toolbox of your mind. So this is a very wonderful exercise to have for almost all the time, for any awareness that you need to gain, because without being aware of the thoughts and beliefs that are within your mind, well, you may be holding yourself back and not even realizing that you're doing it to yourself. Almost everything in life that determines our success, we do to ourselves. So I highly recommend to get a piece of paper and write down the beliefs that you have about yourself, about what this dream entails for you, and everything that surrounds that. Do you feel like you're worthy? Do you feel like you are confident enough, skilled enough? Do you feel like maybe you aren't worthy? Do you feel like maybe you would be an imposter stepping into this new type of dream or manifestation that you're trying to get? Maybe you have limitations like, because I work a small amount of time, I'm unworthy of a lot of money. Or maybe a limitation is, I need to work a lot to earn a lot of money. Or I need to work hard to make money, right? And these are beliefs that you can really dissect into. And I challenge you to write down all the bad ones or negative ones or shadow sides of yourself, as they say in psychology, and then even write down the good ones, and you can decide which ones you want to keep. And from here, I want you to write down your new beliefs. I want you to write down the empowered beliefs, the beliefs that will actually give you the beliefs that are in alignment with the final outcome that you are trying to be. So another helpful tip you can do is to visualize and imagine that person and the outcome that you are looking for achieved and actualized. Think of that version of you that is in that state of being in that state of time that already has what you are trying to bring about or become. And I want you to write down those beliefs that that person has or how they feel throughout their day. And don't worry, guys, if it feels like these beliefs are not true at the moment. It's okay. We will work on that. And what we're going to do is become aware throughout the course of history, well, not history, the future, on your limiting beliefs and rewiring those with the empowered ones. And just tell yourself these new empowered beliefs, even if you don't believe it. There's so much power in rewiring your subconsciousness. And if you're being aware and constantly catching whenever your mind is going into this, what we call in our coaching, stinking thinking, well, you can flip the coin and bring in some positive thinking. And who doesn't like more optimism anyways? Why would you want to be pessimistic? We want life to have abundance and hope and faith, right? These are good qualities that bring about joy and happiness. And lastly is actions. I want you to take a look at the actions that are specific to what that person is doing or what that person has done to achieve those. And I want you to start doing at least one thing a day to get in that way. If you want to be a creator online, how are you ever going to get there without starting? Doesn't matter how perfect it is. It doesn't matter even if it is anywhere relevant to what you want to be doing in the end. Get some practice. Start doing something. Start taking that step forward each day, or multiple steps forward each day, in alignment with that person or outcome that you are looking for. If you want to be healthy, if you want to be fit, if you want to be more athletic, how are you ever going to get there without eating better, without changing something? We need to start to embrace change. And the thing about change is, if what you were doing right now was effective and was what you were supposed to be doing, well, you'd probably have what you were looking for at the moment, but you don't. So you need to take a good look at what you are not doing that is hindering you from actually getting the things that you want. So guys, use this 3-step formula. Make sure you get a pen and paper and write this down, because this simple, effective exercise will bring about so much success and results in your life. And at the very least, it will clarify and bring some real insight to you. Sometimes the simpler things are better than the most complicated. So make sure you get a pen and paper, write down the ABCs of manifesting your dreams, achieving your goals, and make sure you are 100% clear on what those 3 categories are, okay? Remember, we're reversing order. So 1, have clarity on what it exactly is that you want, or what you want to achieve, or the person that you want to become, or the timeline that you're trying to step into. 2, beliefs. Make sure you know the beliefs that surround what you want to achieve. Make sure you're aware of all the shadow aspects around that outcome that you are trying to achieve. And then I want you to place the beliefs that are the most in alignment with that person. Remember, you can go into the future and observe that person and take the beliefs from that person into your current belief systems. And lastly, actions. Make sure you know the actions that you need to be taking each day to get closer to that dream, that outcome, that life that you envision for yourself. Because without the actions, everything else does not work. So I hope you guys liked that video. This is a formula that I use for pretty much every single one of my clients, including myself, and almost everything that I do. And as long as you are doing something that 1% change, or even a little bit more than 1%, you will definitely be inching towards your goals and your desires and that dream that you were trying to achieve. I've seen this happen in my life so often so many things have come to me this way, and I continue to see the life that I really desire to live magnetizing towards me more and more and more. So use this formula. So many people who are living successful lives use this, and I hope this blesses you with so much prosperity, abundance, and happiness. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you have any extra tips you want to leave for people, or just have any feedback you want to leave for the video, also make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. If you want to watch awesome videos like this one, I have plenty more on this channel. Make sure you check out this video, or it might be on this side, I don't know. Check out one of those videos and make sure to stick around for more awesome content. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, light, and blessings to you all. Namaste.